Good morning. Happy Friday to you. As I've been bringing you the Tampa Bay real estate market coronavirus edition episodes, I wanted to also bring you kind of a snapshot of what I'm seeing as far as opportunities that are either unfolding right now as a result of everything that's happening or may unfold in the future in the real estate arena. Again, I mentioned I'm not a doctor or a physicist. I have no idea what's going to happen with the virus itself. Nor am I an economist, so I have no idea what's going to happen with the financial markets. I am a longtime real estate agent, though, who has been through a market shift before. So using past data and current data, I can help you predict what's going to happen with your home's value or some of the opportunities that may present themselves. Because, yeah, there's a lot of opportunities that are showing up, too, for both buyers and sellers, and a lot of potential opportunities that may be coming down the pipe. All right, so for sellers, here's some things that I wrote down. Right now, it's still a very tight inventory. We haven't seen any, spikes in new listings hitting the market just yet, and we've seen a pretty healthy amount of homes go under contract. So it's still a really tight inventory, which means not a lot of competition. Number two, we're going to see, and we already have been seeing, less of the casual looky-loo buyers through doors of homes. And the ones that are out seeing homes right now, you can suspect are serious buyers. So I get it. I hear it all the time. I don't want a bunch of people traipsing through my home and, displacing me and causing inconvenience. I just want the serious buyers. Well, that's exactly what you're going to get in this market. So if you're willing to show your home, you can bet that it's going to be some serious buyers to the door. Third thing I wrote down, you might have the potential to sell high and buy low right now. What does that mean? Well, I hear it all the time. Well, I would move, I would sell my home, yet I'd have nowhere to go. Prices are so expensive right now. And yeah, they are. They're at or near an all-time high in most markets. Yet, if we do see a significant market shift from this thing, right now we're still, towards those peaks or at those peaks pricing-wise. And if the market moves, it's going to move pretty quickly. So if you put your home up for sale now, get today's price for it in 30 or 45 days towards when it closes, you might be paying tomorrow's price for your next home, which could be, who knows how much less. It could be less. I'm not saying it is, yet it could be less. Also, what I know is we're going to have some excellent interest rates in the near and kind of midterm future. Right now, yeah, we did see a spike in interest rates due to all the demand that hit the banks last week, specifically in the refi arena. So kind of some artificial rates well above what the Fed rate is, plus with the stimulus package that's being brewed up, that's caused a change in the Treasury bonds too. So pay attention there. Fourth thing I wrote down: shift in methods for safety. So many sellers are kind of nervous about, hey, I don't want people in my home, I don't want them touching my things. That's understandable. I get that, and the market and we are evolving quickly with it to move into spaces like digital showings and virtual open houses. We have 3D imagery through Matterport where we can, essentially walk through a home and 24 hours a day from your device, from your laptop or your tablet. Virtual live walkthroughs, Facebook Live. We can do a live walkthrough for our seller clients through your home and broadcast that everywhere. We can also do restricted showing time. So I have a seller client right now who's just going to be doing 3 afternoons per week. And then as soon as that showing block is over, if anybody came through the home, we'll be sending a cleaner through to disinfect everything. So opportunities for sellers. Now, quick opportunities for buyers that I wrote down. Interest rates, obviously. Yes, there has been a spike, yet even yesterday, as of March 19th, I'm seeing 30-year fixed at 3.375, and I'm seeing 15-year fixed at 2.75. So yes, a spike, yet come on, let's compare that to the average over time. Those are phenomenal rates. Number 2, I wrote down the inventory could be expanding. We could see some panic selling happening in the future, in the near future. Not saying we are, yet we could. And what that means is might have some sellers who are planning on selling their home in quarter 3 or quarter 4 this year rush to market because of potential uncertainty in the near future. So watch for that. Number three, this is a big one. If you're buying a home, I'd want to get out in front of the masses right now, because you can bet when this thing is over, there's going to be so much pent-up demand that it's going to be somewhat of a feeding frenzy, at least for the first few weeks after, all these sanctions, I guess, are lifted. So get out in front of the masses. If you're a serious buyer, get out right now. Number four, I wrote down potential for appreciation due to financial markets. This one is speculative, of course, yet as people flee the financial markets, might they be putting their money in real estate? Possibly. Obviously, in the last shift in the financial meltdown of '08, we saw real estate prices tumble. That's actually not the trend for most stock market crashes. You look back to, the Great Depression and the 2008 financial meltdown, yet the other stock market crashes that we saw, from the dot-com to the savings and loans debacle, real estate prices actually went up in those crashes. Why? Because people fled the financial markets, pumped their cash into real estate. So there's that potential. Seller sentiment, I wrote down as an opportunity. So I already mentioned the panic selling could happen. Sellers could be in this kind of take what the market gives you mindset, because there's less people through the door. I already mentioned that buyers today who are out physically touring homes are serious. The looky-loos are going away. So that means that sellers are seeing less traffic. That might give them the mentality of, hey, I should probably take, whatever offer I can get right now. Similar to that, most of the real estate industry, most of the agents have not seen a down market before. I think 75 or 80% of the agents that are out there today have gotten into the business since the market started going back up. So you could have some weak agents who don't know how to navigate this too, representing these sellers. Hope this is helpful. Let me know if you have any specific questions, because this is going to be very fluid. We're going to be tracking these opportunities every single day as all of this unfolds. So here to help. Let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you later. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Bye-bye.